Hello guys! Today we're going to talk about how to introduce yourself in Danish and how to have a small conversation with somebody you just met. So let's start out by taking a look at the greetings. The most common way of greeting someone is by saying hi. Hi. Hi is very informal and it's a way of greeting your friends and your family members. It corresponds with the English word hey. We also have the word goddag. Good day. Good day is very similar to the English hello. It's a bit more formal than hi. The word literally means good day. It's a greeting that you would use in the middle of the day. In the morning you would say god morgen, god morgen, and in the evening you would say god aften, god aften. So we have good day, god morgen, and good aften. Those are the time-specific greetings. Now let's take a look at the actual introduction. If you want to ask for someone's name, or if somebody asks for your name, they would ask, Hvad hedder du? Hvad hedder du? Hvad hedder du translates to what's your name, or what are you called? The normal reply would be, Jeg hedder, and then your name. For example, Jeg hedder Amalie. Now that you know the other person's name, it's polite to say nice to meet you, and you do that by saying rart at møde dig. Rart at møde dig. And you can also say hyggeligt at møde dig. Hyggeligt at møde dig. The last one is more informal. If you want to know about someone's age, you would ask Hvor gammel er du? Hvor gammel er du? It means how old are you? If somebody asks you this, you would reply by saying, Jeg er beep år gammel. Obviously, you need to know the numbers for this. But an example of an answer could be, Jeg er 18 år gammel. Jeg er 18 år gammel, which means I'm 18 years old. Okay, so far so good. Now we're going to learn how to ask how somebody's doing. You do that by asking, Hvordan går det? Hvordan går det? Notice how we don't pronounce the T in det. We simply say det. The same thing goes for the H at the beginning of hvad, hvor, and hvordan. These are some of the silent letters that Danish is so famous for. And if you're trying to learn the language, this will probably give you lots of trouble. But don't worry. Eventually you'll get the hang of it. Anyway, the reply to hvordan går det is det går godt. Det går godt. Det går godt means it's going well. Another way of asking how somebody is doing is hvordan har du det? Hvordan har du det? Which translates to how are you? It literally means how have you it? And the reply to this question would be Jeg har det godt tak. Jeg har det godt tak, which means I'm well, thank you. Okay, so I assume that you're not Danish since you're listening to this. So when you meet new people here in Denmark, they'll probably want to know where you come from. So they'll ask you, Hvor kommer du fra? Hvor kommer du fra? And you would say, for example, Jeg kommer fra Tyskland. Jeg kommer fra Tyskland. I'm from Germany. Sometimes people also ask, Hvor bor du? Hvor bor du? Which means, where do you live? Notice how Danish doesn't use the auxiliary verb do when constructing a sentence like this. We simply say, where live you? Hvor bor du? The reply to this question would be, Jeg bor i. Jeg bor i. And then the name of the city you live in or the country you come from. For example, Jeg bor i København. Jeg bor i København. Or, Jeg bor i Japan. Jeg bor i Japan. I live in Copenhagen. I live in Japan. So those were the basics when introducing yourself to new people. If the conversation is over, you would probably want to say goodbye to the person that you just talked to. Then you can say Vi ses. Vi ses. You can also say Farvel. Farvel. So we have Vi ses and Farvel. Vi ses means see you, and farvel means goodbye. Vi ses is the most informal one of the two, and as you've probably figured out, it implies that you're going to see the other person again. Sometimes we say vi ses senere, which means see you later. Farvel is more formal. You wouldn't use farvel when saying goodbye to your friends, for instance. It sounds more serious when you say farvel than when you say vi ses. So if you told your friends farvel, they would probably think that you were saying goodbye forever, or that you're being melodramatic. You normally say goodbye to your friends by saying vi ses or hej hej. Okay, so I think we're done now, for today at least. Let's just briefly sum up what we've learned in this lesson. You now know the Danish greetings hej, goddag, godmorgen, god aften, and the Danish farewells, farvel, vi ses, hej hej. You also learned how to ask and how to reply to certain questions. So hopefully you remember these. Hvordan går det? Hvordan har du det? To which the replies would be Det går godt. Jeg har det godt. Then there were the questions that you ask when you first meet somebody. Hvad hedder du? Hvor gammel er du? Hvor kommer du fra? Hvor bor du? Let's make my imaginary friend Peter answer these questions. Jeg hedder Peter. Jeg er 15 år gammel. Jeg kommer fra Danmark. Jeg bor i Aarhus. Okay, that's it for today. I really hope that this was helpful to you if you're currently trying to learn the Danish language. Anyway, please check out my channel because I plan on uploading more videos like this one in the near future. I hope to see you around!